Round one of the Formula One season begins today with practice here in a wet Melbourne. The teams will put behind them the issues from pre-season testing. What matters now is what the teams do this weekend. Joining me in the commentary box this season is Anthony Davidson. The teams will be visiting tracks across 5 continents as they battle it out for both the drivers and the constructors' championships. What race on the calendar do you think the teams will have a special eye on this year?
Well, I think the teams will be looking forward to the Mexican Grand Prix, which is being held back at the Autodromo Hermanos Rodriguez in Mexico City. It was last run way back in 1992.
This year sees Honda return to the sport, reforming one of the greatest partnerships in F1 history with McLaren. Do you think they can rekindle the success they had during the 80s and the 90s?
It won't be easy, but yes, I think so. It's been a tough few years for McLaren with the loss of Hamilton, Mercedes withdrawing as a shareholder and major investor in the team, and losing technical director Paddy Lowe. This could mark the start of their return to prominence.
Hey guys, what's going on? This is Chippy99 here today from my bros, bringing you my first ever episode. It's so great to say that. My first ever episode of F1 2015 Championship season. Now this is essentially career mode, but the F1 2015 version, which means I have to pick a driver, and as you can see, if you haven't seen already, I am Niko Hulkenburg. My teammate over there, Sergio Perez, is just about to leave the garage actually, so that's quite interesting just to quickly watch him. But as I say, I'm the Force India. The AI is on Legendary, so hopefully we can get some podiums, if we're lucky, I think, because the pace of the Mercedes and the Ferrari are so much quicker than everyone else. As we just check out some of the new little features, there's our teammate just leaving the garage. But hopefully, I'm going to expect, well, my prediction is we're going to finish 7th. That's my prediction, that's what I hope we're going to be able to do, is finish 7th at least in the season. And if we can't, I'll be disappointed. And constructors, I want to finish 4th, to be perfectly honest, guys. But it's wet, it's in the rain, let's start practice. So guys, there was not much at all happened in practice, apart from this horrendous crash. That was completely my fault, and that was it.
Welcome to Melbourne, where qualifying for the Australian Grand Prix should be getting underway shortly. We'll soon learn the true performance of these cars out on track. What can we expect to see in the following session?
Well, I think we're all expecting the Mercedes power unit to be particularly strong this year, so I wouldn't be surprised to see them at the front. But I wouldn't discount Red Bull or Ferrari just yet. We know they have the talent and the resources to react to any problem, so although they may be playing catch-up, I would expect them to bring some major upgrades pretty early, maybe before we even get back to Europe.
Well guys, that cutscene said pretty much it all, that we are not going to be competitive, and it is going to be Ferrari and Mercedes, but it's one-shot qualifying. This is because you can't really make your own season. I've gone for a short weekend for you guys. But here we go then, to start our first lap, our first real lap in the season, and away we go guys for our one-shot qualifying lap. Alright entry into the first corner, but Hamilton, not surprised, he is leading the qualifying so far. Mercedes are so fast, and as you can see, he is still, miles ahead, and we make a few mistakes there, and we went right on the grass, sorry. I mean, that was horrendous, and here we go then, guys, and I've messed up that one as well. This is not going well. As we come around the last corner, guys, this is not looking like an amazing qualifying, and it looks like we're going to finish in 8th position, guys, in our first qualifying. That's not too bad at all. And there we go guys, confirmation, 8th place for me, not bad, and my teammate Sergio Perez, 15th.
Albert Park, Australia for today's race, and I think it's shaping up to be a classic. It's a great position for Lewis Hamilton to start the season from, and one that he'll be hoping he can capitalise on and turn into a race win today.
Well, we all know that Lewis has raw speed, and if you give him a fast car, he'll win races. So if he can stay out front by the end of the first few corners, I'm sure he's going to be very difficult to beat.
How does Nico Rosberg go about finding the time he was lacking at the end of qualifying in today's race?
Well, he's got to stay within touching distance of the lead during the first stint and then look to capitalise as the car becomes lighter and the tyre degradation eases.
So guys, it's the 2 Mercedes on pole, or the front row, then the 2 Ferraris, then the 2 Williams, then Ricciardo, then me, all the way back in 8th place. It's raining, it's going to be a good one. 3 lights, 4 lights, 5 lights! And away we go on the first ever race of our career mode in Australia. It's not the best of starts, and we're going to be looking for the blue front wing probably in the bottom left corner, but no one ever comes, and we're going to go up the inside of Ricciardo and Massa. Somehow we managed to pull it off, and it's Bottas and Raikkonen squabbling in front for position. That's going to be 4th place. But guys, the team wants us to get 5th place, and I didn't think we could be able to do that, but we might be able to if Bottas or Raikkonen hits, well, each other off here, which could very well happen, and we're all over the back of Bottas. No, big slide, big aquaplane, nearly hitting into the wall there. But Raikkonen and Bottas are embroiled in a huge fight here for 5th place, and we're going to get the inside of Bottas. Can we get the move done? Yes, we can, and we move into 5th place on the first lap, guys. That's exactly what we want to be seeing. I didn't think we'd be able to challenge for 5th place at all. I mean, I'd expect the 2 Mercedes, then the 2 Ferraris, then the 2 Williams, but we've managed to pass both Williams, and guys, we are up into 5th place already. As we come around the final corner of the first lap, guys, we're going to be in 5th place, and oh, we hit the wall. We've hit the wall. That is not good at all, and we may have a puncher, guys, but I don't think we do. That would be a horrendous way to start the season, but I think we're all good, to be honest, guys. And Raikkonen is starting to get away from us, guys, and I really don't want it to be a season. Oh, sorry about that. I really don't want this to be a season where we're really lacking in pace. And the Williams actually flies past us. We're going to try and get him back up the inside. And no, we haven't. And the Williams has got more traction. This is why this game is so great. AI never used to fight, but they are now. And we're going to have a look around Bottas around here somewhere, just like we did in the first lap, hopefully. Is he going to leave the room? He has. We're going to go for it, a late move. Oh, we've locked. We've locked front wings. Well, I've locked my front wing. That is annoying that happened on this game, but it has. So, guys, we're on the 4th lap now. And the other Williams is now all over the back of us. As you can see, the Ferrari of Kimi Raikkonen has absolutely zoomed off, and he is caught up with the other guys in front. But Felipe Massa is all over the back of us, and we just do not have the pace to match these Williams, as he's going to try and go move up the inside. But I'm going to stick with him. And oh, we've made contact. He's off. He's off on the grass. And here is the replay, guys, and we both smash into each other, and Massa is off. So, guys, lap 7. Massa's only a couple of cars behind, but Ricciardo has been absolutely all over the back of us, just like Massa was. But we're in, guys. It's time to box this lap, and in we come. This is going to be the make or break part of the race. If we can't do well here, then we're going to drop a few places, but hopefully, and oh, an unsafe relief from Ferrari there, but come on, guys, quick stop. We can get in front of Raikkonen, hopefully. Not bad. Right, let's get going. Just a few cars. What? Oi, what you do? No way. No way! They're all going past us, guys! Come on, let's get going now. There's more cars. Oh, no, and that has all gone wrong. Oh, and the Nasdaq comes out as well. And it's all gone wrong, guys. I don't even know if I want to continue. I don't even know. And we're all the way down in 12th position. And our race has just turned upside down. This can't get much worse, guys. We run wide, and there's going to be a car trying to go round us. And is he going to make the move? Done it is. Oh, and it's our teammate. Just to make it worse, it's our teammate. And we're down in 13th place, guys. That was the worst pit stop ever for our first one as well. So we're going to have a look for Perez. He's all over the place, and we're going to go for a move up the inside. And we've got the move done just at the beginning of Sector 2. And now we're going to have to Felipe Nasr. Well, at the end of the lap, guys, we're going to look for Nasr up the inside, maybe. And is he going to run away with what he has? And I think he was just trying to be nice, but I've given him a little squeeze. Lap 9 now, guys, and Button. We've cut the corner a bit. We've run wide. And oh, we nearly hit Button, but we've got the move done on the McLaren Honda. And finally, guys, we are back in the point. So hopefully we're going to get some good points today. And if we can do that, that'll be absolutely awesome, guys. But oh, and we run wide again. We're running wide, but it should be all good. But there's the McLaren of Jensen Button. He's got the move done, and I don't think we're going to be able to have him up the inside. We can't. So the McLaren Honda is actually doing well in this race, and we're going to be fighting for 10th position, guys, which is one measly little point, which no one wants. But we've got the slipstream on Jensen, and we're going to take 10th place back from the McLaren Honda, and we're going to try and go after Kvyat now, if Button just leaves us alone. So guys, lap 11, we've been hounding down Kvyat. We just seem to have so much more pace than the Red Bull, and we've run a bit wide there, but hopefully we can get the slipstream here, and we can overtake him as we go into that funny S section. And here we go. Oh, we got a huge slipstream on it. We're going to go up the inside like Massa tried to do, and Kvyat's run wide. And I kind of squeezed him yet again, just like I did on someone else. I can't remember who that was. Lap 13, guys, 2 to go. We were trying to catch, well, Raikkonen. It's Raikkonen coming out of the pits, and we go on the outside of Raikkonen, and that means we're going to move up into 8th position, guys, and I was starting to doubt if we were going to go up higher than 9th, but we have. And we're still looking for a move on Verstappen, guys, but it's too late in the Grand Prix. The race is nearly over, and it's going to be, I think, Hamilton or Rosberg, and oh, we've run wide, oh, we've hit the wall, oh, we're missing half our front wing, guys, we're missing half our front wing on the last lap, and Raikkonen and Ricciardo are not too far behind, and Raikkonen's hit me from behind, so we might not finish in 8th. Well, I don't even know if we're going to be able to finish in the bottom. It's Kvyat, it's not Ricciardo, sorry, it's Kvyat, and here we go, round the second to last corner, and the Ferrari and the Red Bull are all over the back of us. But we're going to come round the final corner, guys. And still, the Ferrari, no, we've hit the wall again. We've hit the wall again. And it's a Ferrari. And he's all over the back of us. He's going to go for a move. Oh, look how close this is. Oh, my God. Where do we finish? Who beat each other? I don't know what happened there, guys. That is a photo finish. I don't know what's happened. We're going to have to find out where we finish, guys. And we finished 9th. That is not what we wanted on our first race of the season, but if you guys have enjoyed, please hit that like button. But as I always say, remember to like, subscribe, thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.
Round 1 of the Formula 1 season begins today with practice here in a wet Melbourne.